Look, everyone talks about startup funding like it's the dream. But what if I told you raising money could either launch a startup or destroy it? Yes. Now let us break down the full process of startup funding in a way that actually makes sense. In this video, I'll walk you through what funding actually is and what it is not, the real status of startup funding, and what investors look for before signing that check. Look, and I'll show you how to prepare if you're actually serious about raising money. Whether you're just starting or building, or you just have an idea, this video will save you months of confusion. So, what is funding? Look, funding isn't free money nor it's an award. It's a business transaction. You give a piece of your company in exchange for money to grow fast. If your company wins, they win. If it crashes, they lose their money and you lose your company as well. That's the reason investors don't fund hype, they fund execution. Let's break it down simply. Number one is bootstrapping. Your money, your risk. You use your savings money, your freelance income, or the side hustles you do to build an MVP. Here you're proving that your idea is worth something without asking anyone a single rupee. The best part is you own 100% of the company and also 100% of the risk. Number two is pre-seed funding, the early believers. Yes, here you might have built something real, a website, a prototype, or even 100 users. So you're gonna raise money from your friends, family, or angel investors who believe in you more than the product. Yes, amounts here can range from 5 to 50 lakhs. They know it's risky, but still they are buying your vision. That's what it matters in pre-seed funding. So moving on, number three, the seed round itself. Yes, proof over pitch. Here you got some of the traction, paying customers, using metrics, or even small but growing audience. This round usually is to grow the team, test channels, and find product market fit. Here, the investment size is from 50 lakhs to 5 crores or more, depending on the region, the product, or the performance itself. Investors now want to see numbers, not just dreams. Following up, we got at number 4, Series A, B, and sometimes even C. Here it's the scale model. You have found your product market fit, but now the focus is on speed and expansion in every aspect. The market, regions, features, everywhere. Each new round helps you grow bigger and faster, but comes with more dilution, pressure, and expectations. These investors now don't just want to double their money, they want to do 10x or nothing. That's how it goes in the series. Now we have come into this section of the video where we are going to learn what investors look for before signing that check. Yes, think of it like Shark Tank but in real life. There are no dramatic musics in the background or no second chances. Here's what matters. Are you solving a painful problem? Do users want it or need it? Do you have some traction, users, revenue, or waitlists? Do you have the skin in the game? Have you struggled, tested, built anything on your own? And most importantly, they look for you as the founder. Do you have the guts and power to not give up even when it sucks? Now moving on, how do you actually prepare for funding? Look, raising money is like a full-time job. If you want to prepare, build something that people actually want. Keep records of what's working, metrics, growth, feedback, data, and all that stuff. It will come handy one day. Network early, start building relations with founders and investors before you even need the money. Look, document your journey, start early. Make and build that trust from people before they even need to fund you. Yes, you need to create that public trust around everyone. And don't chase investors, make them chase your execution. Look, let's have a real talk. Funding doesn't fix startup problems, it only multiplies what's working or failing. So before asking for money, ask yourself this question. Would you invest in that startup today? If the answer is no, fix that first. Look, if this video gave you clarity, drop the fire emoji in the comments and let me know. Would you go solo or would you like to raise money for your startup or the business name? So that's it for today's video. Hope this helps you in the next one.